happy Saturday night. I just got done with the best album retreat that I have ever taken with Close to My Heart. I learned so many fun new techniques. The layouts were amazing, and I figured since I'm so excited about it and my fingers are already, I don't know if you can see them, are already all inked up, and I have everything out, that I would just give you guys a quick little lesson on what I learned. And the Distress inks from Ranger have definitely, what is the word, intimidated me, I guess. I hadn't purchased any of them yet. And then when Album Retreat was coming out, the list said that we needed to have the 2 colors. And I was like, oh my goodness. I, was already like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm sure they'll probably teach us how, but I was a little nervous, okay? Once they gave us the tutorial and kind of explained how to use them, holy cow, yeah, they're messy. You can get it all over my fingers, but it is so worth the result. So on this layout on Fa La 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 La, you can see, I'm going to bring it up here close. I don't have my laptop up, so I can't see who's on and I can't see comments. So I will check the comments after I am done with this video. Sorry guys, my laptop died after having used it all weekend and I haven't charged it. But so my phone is videotaping and I'm just going to show you kind of what we did and how we got this cool effect here. We did it on, this piece of paper was all one sheet and then we just cut it at a diagonal. But I'm going to show you on a smaller scale how we achieved that look, okay? So this is one of my favorite layouts just because of that bright color that they provide. Another layout that we used those techniques on was this one right here, the last layout of the album. And we did it with the candy apple, the red here, if you can see it. And then we did it again here with the pink, which is the picked raspberry. And we used 2 different techniques. And oh, also right here on this ballerina light cardstock, we did it here with, using those inks where we just used a stencil. So we did 3 different looks on this layout. But I'm going to kind of show you how we got this distressed look with a watercolor look to it. This one was just taking the picked raspberry with the brush, just stroking it on. This was a piece of white paper before, and you just colored it on. And then we took a stencil that had stars, and then we just used a baby wipe. You just dabbed, whatever, the baby wipe over and over and over, and it removed that color. Super easy. It gave us super cool looking effect. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm standing on my tiptoes to be able to look in my phone. But I'm just going to show you real quick. So these are the 2 colors that we used in the Album Retreat, which was the Ranger, Tim Holtz Ranger Distress Oxide Candied Apple, and the picked raspberry. Nothing new. These have been out for probably like 10 years or more. I actually had 4 of them in my collection from before a consultant, and had never ever used them before. And of the 4, 1 of them is actually one that we are selling. 3 of them are not ones that we sell. But included, so I had to purchase these, but then included in the Album Retreat, we were given 2 handles, and I think there was 4 interchange. And these are Velcro, so you can peel them off and put different colors on. And once I'm done here, I will add a little bit of Velcro to the back of here, so then I can just stick that, because if you can see that, it's raised, so the the sponge will fit right in there easily. So I'm just taking, we were given a cute little 2x2 extra sheet from when we did this layout, and so I was like, perfect, I'm just going to show these ladies what I learned. All right, so here goes. And I'm hungry, so if you see that I'm shaky, we're waiting for our pizza to come. It's already 20 minutes later than what they said it was going to be. So I have my oh my goodness, I am brain farting on what this beautiful thing is called. This is so much easier to craft on, especially if you have something messy, because it's smooth and it wipes right up. We carry this. I will look it up and I'll put it in the comments, because for the life of me, I am having a brain fart moment. So I'm just going to take it, and just a couple little dabs like that. You can see where it had gone, and you're going to work from the mat onto your paper and into a circular motion. That will help prevent just having a circle placed on here. So I'm going to start over here and then start working in a circular motion. So can you see that? This is why I was saying it's so much fun. And you can see where I kind of had a circle, and then if you keep doing it over and over, it'll start to fill in. So I'm just going to kind of go at an angle like this, and then I'm going to stop and I will grab the other one. And the cool part when these are dry, even now, but because right now it's wet, but when it dries, this paper feels like velvet. It changes the composition of that paper. It's pretty darn cool. All right, I'm going to use some of the pink. And this is how I get the stained fingers from touching it. And then I'm going to go in. And the cool part is that you can just go over the other part and it kind of starts to blend together, and you can use the cute little blender tool. And they're so easy to hang on to, so much easier than a sponge. And the difference is these are more porous, and so more ink gets soaked up into these. These are a mixture of water-based and pigment-based. So they dry a little bit slower, but it's more vibrant colors that you get out of it. But see how they easily blend together? Love, love, love it. Okay, this is the cool part. I'm going to cover that up. And you can see my little mess. All you have to do is take a baby wipe and this cleans right back up. All right, ladies, this is the fun part. Now it's wet. I'm going to just take a water spritzer. This was at like a Target. It was in the travel section. I've had it in my craft bag forever and ever and ever, and have hardly ever used it with just water. So then I just sprayed it. You can spritz it from up above. You can do it closer to get the big drops. Watch how the chemical reaction takes place. It's so cool. I don't know if you can see that happening. Can you see what's going on there with the water, like the big splotches and then the little ones? So much fun to do layouts with. You can create awesome cards with it. Just fun other products or projects that you can work on. And you'll get pretty fingers. It's going to take a couple days to get that off. But I was super excited and kind of embarrassed that I was scared to try it. But that's what crafting is about, is you learn something new. And I haven't had a lot of time to sit and just play with things. And so this weekend, I told my kids and my husband, I will be in my craft room. If you need me, knock. They can't hear you. It's just a video that I'm watching. But I got all 20 layouts complete on time. Like the video, I was done before the videos were complete, and I took pictures and I was able to push them out onto the internet. The only thing I don't have is I don't have my pictures on them yet. So Morgan has softball tomorrow, so I'm thinking maybe after softball is done, or on Monday, that I can go through some of the printed photos that I have from Christmas pasts and put those together. So hopefully you enjoyed this fun little tutorial. It was just something quick and easy, and it doesn't take very long for that to dry. And you can, if you own some of these Distress Oxide inks, don't be afraid to use them. Super easy, just playing around with them. I love how you can mix them and get the two-toned colors. Any questions, post them down below, and I will get back with you guys. Hope you're having a great weekend. Enjoy what's left of it. It's been beautiful here in southern Wisconsin. It's cooled off now. It's 59, but we've been in the low to mid 70s this weekend. Unfortunately, of course, we're not playing any baseball because we play baseball next weekend and the following weekend. But all right, guys, stay safe, stay happy, and keep crafting. Talk to you guys later.